So that was Team Matawai hut. 18 bunk room, quite tidy actually. And heading off now, day 66. I'm not sure where I'll stay tonight, whether a Dracophyllum hut or to Nichols' hut. We'll just see how things go. Off we go. And here was definitely the worst toilet on the TA. Full of blowflies, it was horrible. Just so pleasing. Yeah, there's some really good ones, that was a shocker. On we go. And within 60 seconds of leaving the hut, you just get this quagmire of mud. It actually went off a little bit further than there. So it's always nice to start with dry feet, but today it just wasn't possible, unfortunately. 600 metre climb immediately. Done probably 50 metres. This is the state of the track. It's really hard to follow it. Fortunately, I just spotted the orange triangle there. Really got to keep my wits about me today. There's a sign there that suggests I turn left there. Not quite clearly. This sign here says go straight on. Have to pay attention to this one. Dracophyllum hut's where I might stay, or Nichols' hut, so it's clearly going straight ahead. That's quite deceptive. It's quite cool. Anyway, let's keep going. Great views. I've just only done a kilometre since the hut. It's taken me over 40 minutes. Really slow. Just had a little spell there where I couldn't see any orange markers. I've just seen here one on a fallen tree. I think they're probably there, but just on the overgrowth, you just can't see them. Very poorly maintained section of the track here. Yeah, I can see how hikers will get lost. Nice view of the hut I've just left. Just there. That's Team Matawai hut, where I left over an hour ago. We made about 1.5 kilometres, but heavy going. Climbed about 200 metres from there, so yeah, that's 200 metres I don't have to do again. Tough little tracks, very overgrown, you don't know where you're putting your feet. Definitely prone to injury if you're not careful. Got to keep your wits about you. Now the clouds are rolling in. That's a spot, that's where I'm going. And look who's here. It's young Lucas from France. Yeah, pretty sure that's where I'm heading. Hugo and Manon just waving, working their way down the hill towards us. It's good to see all the French guys again. Including Lucas. Looks to me as though there's a signpost just on that little ridge there. I suspect that's where I turn right and head towards the next hut. I was right about the signpost at the top, but who else should I find? Young Luke from the Netherlands, yay! And here come the rest of the troops, making their way up. Great climb. The hut is, I'll see if I can get it in shot, just there. So it's 880 elevation, and the signpost here is at 1392. Big climb. Clouds have come in, so not a huge amount to see beyond the Tararuas, but who cares? With a view like this, it's awesome. Well worth the climb. Back on my own again. Looks like I'm closely followed though by the guys from France and Netherlands. And there's a last viewing maybe of the hut. I stayed up last night, Team Matawai, just past an 80-year-old. It's amazing fitness for his age. He used to work for DOC, Department of Conservation. Nice little cairn. I think I read what that was all about. I can't remember. I'll find it later. Another nice view of the hut where I stayed last night, Team Matawai. And a ridge line I went up. I can't quite see the top of we went up. Here's the hiker coming down, that's young Luke from the Netherlands. So arrived at the Dracophyllum hut, and it's actually only 2 bunks. Really neat little hut. And we have young Lucas on top, and below are my other French friends, Manon and Hugo are tenting, as well as Luke, who followed me into the hut just a short while ago. A big long day in the end, only 7 kilometers or 8 kilometers. It took almost all day. It was just so long and tedious and tough. So just watching your foot everywhere you had to go, and very, very technical. Really pleased to get today over. And beautiful around though, great day, but very tiring. And the plans of moving on to Nichols Hut later today, no chance, not going to happen. So it's probably meant maybe might have to spend an extra day in the Tararuas, but it's the sensible thing to do. And that was day 66. This is where Ugo and Manon have pitched their tent. Look at the view. Incredible. Just 20 meters away from the hut.